I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello, it is Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my nails, and I decided to do a little spring rainbow nail. So I'm going to be using 5 different colors on each nail. And so the first one is this green. All of them are Gellen dip powders. I did swatch these colors, and so you can see a video of these colors on my last video. I will link them in the cards just so you have an idea of the different colors that came in this Gellen kit. And these are the colors I am going to be using. So I couldn't choose which color. I wanted to do something spring, and I couldn't really choose what color, so I decided to use all 5. And with the Gellen dip, I'm going to be using these double dip liquids to complete this set. I'm going in with this dip base. These are actually the same full cover tips that I did with my previous set using the foil. I just took the foil off, did an infill, and ready for this new set. I left this in real time so you can see the process of me dipping my nails, but it's pretty much repeat. I put the dip base on. I did the pour over method. I tried to do dipping in, but the tips was a little too long, so it couldn't get all the way in there. So for the rest of them, I did the pour over method. And I did not wipe off the excess off the first finger. I'm going to do all 5 nails before wiping off the excess. That way I can ensure that the glue and the powder is completely dry before going wiping off that excess. Trust me, I've done it before and I messed up the nail because it went completely dry. So I've learned to do all of the nails first. By the time you get back to that first finger, it'll be dry and ready to wipe off. Just a tip. So I'll let you sit back and watch while I complete the rest of my fingers, and then I'll come back when there's a need for me to say something else. So when it comes to wiping off the powder, I do use 2 brushes. I use my soft bristle brush first, and then I go in with my hard bristle brush to wipe off as well. That way I can make sure there's no excess powder on my nails. I do notice that when I just use the soft bristle brush, it does not take off all of the excess powder, especially the ones that be in the cut in the side walls. And so using 2 brushes is just a method that I use to make sure that I have no excess powder. So for this second dip, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. Ain't no need for y'all to sit here through real time with this second dip because I did the exact same process to all of them that I did the first time around. So this is what the nails are looking like after 3 dips. I did do the 3rd dip off camera using the same process. And so I'm going to go in with some clear dip powder. This is 𝐢𝐳𝐬𝐬 clear that I am going to use to cap these off before styling and buffing. The one thing I would say when working with dip powder is I definitely have to be mindful of my sidewalk, my free edge. Not necessarily my sidewalk, but my free edge. Because the more layers you put on, the more it distorts the shape of the nails. And because I suck with filing, getting these nails back in shape was definitely a mission. I think I spent more time trying to reshape my nails than actually doing my nails, which sucks. But in the end, they turned out pretty good, so I'm not mad at it at all. And this is regular Miss Secret acrylic powder that I blended and turned it into dip powder, because dip powder is just a finer grit of acrylic powder anyway, so I figured why not make some since I already got it and save money, because at the time I didn't have clear dip powder. I only had this, so I got my blend out and bam, clear dip powder. Oh, I go in and file, because you saw me with the file. Gotta activate. Oh, almost forgot that step. I typically do 2 layers of activator, but for this set particularly because I did 3 dips plus a clear dip, so that's 4 dips in total. So I want to make sure that activator get all the way through all 4 layers. So I've let these sit for about 2 minutes, and they sound dry. So this is what the nails are looking like after I have filed and buffed. My shaping is not all the way back. However, this is what I'm gonna go with. Oh, I swear I have to keep practicing on my shaping, but I'm gonna go ahead and activate again. So after filing, you want to go ahead and activate again, and then going in with the dip top coat. And with dip top, you usually typically go in with 2 layers. The first layer is a quick run through, and then the second layer is where you can spend more time with doing your free edge and perfecting that glossy look. So these are what the nails turned out. I absolutely love how these dip powders came out. Do I recommend this kit? Yes. I will leave the link for this kit in the description box below. And again, I did use double dip liquids to complete this look. If you are interested in purchasing anything that I used in this video, I will leave the link to everything in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
What a wonderful world.